Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
And welcome back, everyone. I don't know about you, but man, these winds today, they were certainly on the annoying side. Really tough to do anything outside without being blown away essentially by wind gusts, 40, 50 miles an hour. Nice and quiet in Harvey right now. Still a little bit breezy. West-northwest winds there at 13 miles an hour. You're right at the freezing mark, but with those winds, knocking down our wind chill by about 9 degrees at 23 out there. That's kind of the case area-wide. Depends on where you were. We did have a front cross the area today. That's why to the southeast, Bismarck, Medina, Mobridge, able to creep into the 50s. Then you had a small area stuck in the mid to upper 40s, and then everybody else who spent the majority of the day behind the cold front stuck in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So able to get one last kind of nice day in the Bismarck area. Right now, things are cooling off. We're at 31 in the Magic City as well as in Garrison, 36 in the capital city, 37 in Mobridge, but just 30 in Sydney, Beach, Bowman, and mid-20s back across the northeast there in both Rugby and in the Turtle Mountains. And when you take a look at these winds, what you're seeing here are sustained winds, not gusts yet. These are sustained out of the northwest, about 25 miles an hour. And then you factor in the gusts. These are recently recorded numbers. Most everybody besides Linton into the mid-30s and even upper 30s, near 40 mile an hour wind gust for the capital city. Further to the north, about the same thing, 40 recently in Crosby, right about 40 there in Minot, 30 in Rugby, and 29 in Sydney there with a wind gust. And winds are going to remain gusty here for the next 12 or 15 hours or so. Again, that front crossed the area, allowing those strong northwesterly winds. That front will continue to slide by. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow ahead of our next weather maker, which will kind of develop on the end of this cold front. Another Alberta clipper. This will slide through and could spread a couple of snow showers, maybe even a little bit of freezing drizzle tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Don't expect a lot of accumulations, maybe a fresh coating or just enough snow or freezing drizzle to kind of make the roads a little greasy out there. Then that shifts toward the east as this center of low pressure continues to slide by. Then our winds turn back around out of the northwest yet again. And we talked about those gusty winds. They're going to stick around here for the overnight and early morning hours tomorrow. Then we'll get a quick break, and then winds will pick back up as that Alberta clipper comes by. You can see winds gusting again, 30 to 35 miles an hour. Lows tonight, pretty seasonable out there, mid to upper 20s across the entire reach. You can see Ashley at 26, 24, Medina, and 20 in Harvey. We will rebound tomorrow only about where we should be climatologically speaking, 40s, 30s further to the north. Cold day, though, in Crosby and Stanley, upper 20s for your high. 3-day forecast for Dickinson, lots of sunshine, moderating temperatures, too, up near 50 by the time we get to Tuesday. Same thing for Williston. You can still see the flag blowing there. A couple of snow showers tomorrow evening, and then sunshine for both Monday and Tuesday. And here's your extended forecast for Bismarck. Again, average high is 40. Look at all that sunshine and warming temperatures over the next couple of days. And then by the time we get to next weekend, back to about where we should be. Minot, your average high for this time of the year, 38. A couple of snow showers tomorrow evening, maybe a little bit of freezing drizzle mixed in, and then back toward 50, Renee, by the time we get to Wednesday, and then cooling off next weekend.
Thanks so much, Robert.
Yep.
Coming up next in sports, we find out who is on their way to the Volleyball State Championships and which of those teams could compete in an undefeated season.